Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Patience, and I love all things physical media, nostalgia, retro gaming, and more. So I thought it would be fun to take you guys with me to hunt for physical media, specifically Star Wars physical media, because I am trying to grow my Star Wars DVD collection. So if you like Star Wars and physical media, let's see what we can find today. before we head home, I thought it would be fun to open a Star Wars Cutie cuff. I've been seeing these all over social media, and I only have one, but I would really love to grow my collection, but they're so hard to find. I can't find the newest Star Wars series anywhere, but this is the Mandalorian series. I would love to get Grogu or Din. We will see. Here is the packaging. And yeah, let's see what we get. All right, I think you just open it. I've never, like this. Oh my gosh, yay! We got Grogu. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Isn't he so cute? So you can, I definitely like to use these as bag charms. I don't know if I already said that. I've seen some people wear them as bracelets at Disney. Probably won't be doing that, but these are all the ones that you can get from this series. So I have Ahsoka and I have Grogu winking. I'd really love to get Mando. Dark Trooper would be cool. I don't really want the Armorer or Bo-Katan. So yes, okay. I'm very happy with this little guy. I'm gonna put him on my bag. So we are gonna head to Books A Million really quickly because I wanna see if they have the latest issue of Star Wars Insider. So yeah, I will see you guys inside. Hey friends, we are back home and we found some really, really good stuff today. I was really surprised. I'm so excited with the things that we found. I'm gonna start with Goodwill first. Also, if you're still here, please consider subscribing or leaving a like or a comment. It really helps my videos. And I would really like your guys' help with trying to come up with a name for this room. It is my office because I do work at my desk over to this side, but I also have my physical media collection, my Star Wars collection over there, and some posters, and there's a couch to the side. I'm gonna do a room tour soon, so maybe it's best to save the naming until that video, but be thinking about what I could call this room. I want a really good name for it. Anyway, so let's get into what we found at Goodwill first. Randomly at Goodwill today, I found 3 different portable DVD players. Crazy. I really wanted to get the Toshiba one. The screen was cracked, and I just had a feeling that it wasn't gonna work, and I didn't want to waste money buying it to test it out. But we did find this Sony Handycam. Crazy find. This was $13. They go on eBay for about 60, 70 bucks. It does not have a battery. You can easily find a battery on eBay or Amazon. I'm gonna get a battery and I'm gonna pray that this works. This has been on my thrift list for a while. I really want to rig this so I can film some videos with this. And yeah, we had one of these when I was a kid, and it's cool to find it out in the wild, just hiding behind a lot of items in the electronics. So that was very cool. So today's physical media theme was Star Wars, and we did not find any Star Wars physical media at Goodwill, but I did find 2 VHS that have been on my list for a while, and that is the Parent Trap and this pristine condition of The Lion King. This is the Platinum Edition. I have never seen a VHS cover this clean before at the thrift. It's like almost like it had never been used. But yeah, I'm very happy with these VHS finds. Next, we're gonna go over what I found at McKays, and today was a really good McKays day. Like, just so many good finds. I could have walked out there with a really big basket full of things, but I tried to trim down as much as I could. But some of the things that we were looking for were Star Wars, like DVDs. I wanted to find a couple of loose figures to make some bag charms with, and we succeeded. So let me show you the Star Wars stuff first. First, I found Battlefront 2 for the PlayStation 2. I did not grow up playing this game, but I have heard that it's one of the best Star Wars games of all time. So I thought I'd pick it up and give it a go. I'm really excited to try this out. They had a ton of different copies in the bargain section of their games. You really have to be thorough and check the discs because you're buying it as is. They had like 3 different copies of this game, and this one was the least scratch. It looks like it's gonna play, so I'm gonna test it here in a little bit. Next, I found 2 different steel books. I was shocked to find these steel books priced at $10 each. This one is The Last Jedi, the second movie in the sequel trilogy. And then we have Return of the Jedi. This is just so sick. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think The Last Jedi Steelbook goes for like 40, 50 bucks on eBay. So I'm really happy to have these in my collection. I have several other steelbooks in my collection, but the one that I want the most is Revenge of the Sith. I cannot believe that I did not buy that when I had the chance. And now the steelbook is like 200 plus bucks and I would never pay that. So these are really cool finds today and very on theme. So excited about those. Also picked up one of my favorite Disney movies, The Princess and the Frog. This needs no explanation. It was $3 and I don't know where my copy of this movie went. It got lost somehow, somewhere. So I needed another copy, found that today. This is gonna seem really random, but it's not. My husband and I have been rewatching Rome on HBO, and I don't know why this show is like so comforting for me. It's very odd. I don't know. I like history. I'm fascinated with learning about Rome. I know that the show is not crazy accurate, but it's still, I find it really interesting and I really like it. But because the show is so old, you can find the complete series I paid $3 for this. And for $3, I was like, why would I leave this behind? So I got the first season and the second season, both for $3 each. There was only ever 2 seasons made. I've only ever seen the first season. I've never seen the second. So I'm excited just to have these in the collection because who knows, Rome might get removed from streaming one day and I want to make sure that I have it in the collection. So happy with these finds. And lastly, I told you guys that I wanted to find some loose action figures so I could make some bag charms. And I found a couple of good ones. So we found Darth Maul here. This was $3. Then I also got Rogue One, Cassian Andor. So these are gonna be fun for me to make little keychains out of. I already have like all the supplies. I've just been waiting to find some good figures that I can do this with. So, but yeah, that is everything we found at McKays. A very, very successful physical media day. Also, I went to Books A Million to grab Star Wars Insider. This is the second to last issue. I think there's only one more coming out this year and then it's ending its run, which is really, really sad. But I really wanted to have a physical copy of this just because I love anything Andor, anything Rogue One. And this is the cover with Cassian Andor and K2SO. And it's just a beautiful cover. So I really wanted to have this. And also before I end this video, I did get some really exciting mail. I have been looking on eBay for this for a while. And every time I find it, it's always extremely overpriced. But I actually found it for a great price on Poshmark. And my birthday is this month, so I thought I would treat myself. If you know me, you know that I'm a huge Andor fan. That show, only 2 seasons. I wish it could have been 3. Tony Gilroy and the entire team did such an incredible job with that show. There was a pop-up in LA last year and they made these really cool Andor t-shirts and a zine. And I really, really, really wanted a copy of the zine and the t-shirt. So that's what's in this package. I'm gonna open it up with you guys real quick. Okay, so here it is. So excited. You guys don't even know how hard I've been trying to get my hands on this. This is the copy of the zine. Oh my gosh, look at the back. This is so cool. And it comes with a poster. It says, "Welcome to the Rebellion." How cool is that? This will definitely be framed. So we've got the poster and I'll show you a couple. Here's what the inside looks like. Very, very, very cool. This is amazing. And then we have the t-shirt. I have been looking for this t-shirt everywhere. I just think this is so cool. So this is a long sleeve and then you have "Welcome to the Rebellion" on the back. And you also have the detailing on the sleeve. And yeah, I am so excited to wear this. I need to wash it, but this is a men's medium, so it's gonna fit loose like I like it. And I'm so excited. I was so excited to find this. So happy birthday to me. But yeah, guys, that is everything. I really hope you enjoyed this Star Wars themed physical media haul. Thank you for being patient with me. I know it's been a few weeks since I've been able to post a video. Things have been a little crazy. This month, I'm hoping to nail down an upload schedule. So I'm thinking maybe like every other week. So every 2 weeks, you'll have something for me. Still working that out, but room tour is coming soon. I promise. And as always, if you're still here at the end of this video, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next video.